Hey, what's up, guys? Big Blue here, bringing you some Modern Warfare 3 free for all. And if you're expecting a catchphrase, I'm sorry, I don't have a catchphrase yet when I start my videos. All right? Gosh. Anyways, I'm using a gun that not a lot of people use, and it's called the CM9. I like to call it the Scar H's cousin because it has a lot of similarities and aspects to it. I mean, when they're both on red dot, for me it kind of looks the same, like the gun, but they're not gonna have the same gun, in a shooting game. Of course, there's different things to it. The iron sights, of course, are a big thing. You see the difference about, and I have silence because I'm playing free for all, and in free for all, I chased this guy down because I saw him because he wasn't using silence. That's right. If he was using silence, I wouldn't have known that that dot was there in my mini map, and I would have chased him. There's a panic knife. I don't understand why people call it panic knives. I mean, I know I'm gonna see this. I know I'm gonna knife him. I didn't panic and press the button. I knew that knifing was gonna kill the guy, so I knifed him, and that's how you knife, not panic knife. But a lot of people have disagreements on the knifing in Call of Duty, and it's gonna change now. I'll tell you about this later in the video. But right now about knifing, that well, it depends on how you play, cause there's a tactical and default, and most of the, I guess, good players play on tactical, but I still play on default, and I do decent. And I like default because the knife's right there. Like if you need to knife somebody, you just because you're already moving and your thumbs are already there, and then you just click. You don't have to adjust your hand. And I do drop shot, but not all the time. Like it's crazy how I drop shot with default. I don't know how I do it. I do like some claw method or some freaky stuff. I don't know, but it happens sometimes and it works. I don't drop shot consistently, but when the time comes, it works, and I'm it's just I don't know how I don't know how to explain how I drop shot with default. It's just I just do it. But yeah, when I'm playing free for all, I have to use silence. Like silence is really good in free for all. Silence in a way to know where your opponent's at. See UAV. UAV is the best kill streak for free for all. See that challenge, no secrets? There is no secrets of where you're hiding at. And oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Black Ops 2 that the knifing is going to be like you can't knife in Black Ops 2 as like in the rest of the CODs. Like you're actually gonna have to take out your knife. Look at this knife. You see? Look at this. Look at this knife. Me talking about knifing. Look at this perfectly outplayed play about what that guy just did. Like he came up to me. I was shooting him. He didn't stop at all. He was like, "I'm getting shot. I'm going to you. You're getting knife. You're dying. I'm living." And I guess that's what they mean about panic knife. But hey, it's part of the game. I was talking about Black Ops 2, the knife. That it's gonna be a secondary. Like you're going to have to take out your knife and then shank him. If that makes sense to y'all, like you're not gonna always have your knife as a button. You're gonna have to take it out, follow the guy, or run to the guy and knife him. And I'm kind of wondering how that's gonna affect the gameplay of Black Ops 2, because it's just gonna be a whole different game. Like every COD has the similarities, but I think Black Ops 2 is gonna change a lot from the game. Like it's gonna be different. Of course, it's in the future, and it's gonna change a lot. There's not gonna be any more. I think there's gonna be less BS in Black Ops 2 than any other COD that in the past 2 or 3 years. Because COD 4, of course, I already talked about it. That it had like less flaws. And Black Ops 2 looks great. Like it's in the future, and Um, I think they're pushing more to the I want to say competitive side. I'm not saying that the other CODs are not as competitive, but I think Black Ops 2 is going to be more competitive. Uh, just in general, because they're putting it more into like MOG. Like they want to, I guess, make it where the better player wins, and which I'm glad. I hate games nowadays. They're like really noob friendly, and it's not just shooting games. It's every type of game out there, and like Infinity Ward came up with death streaks, which was stupid. And I know Treyarch doesn't have that in any of their games, so I know for sure it's not gonna be in Black Ops 2. Hopefully not. I'm pretty sure it's not. If they do, then that's I don't understand what's going on with their minds. But yeah, they're doing their job. I'm like the info that I'm gathering. I think that Black Ops 2 is gonna be a really good game, and I'm pretty hyped for it. I know I'm always hyped for the next Call of Duty, but after 2 or 3 months later, it pretty much like sums up what you could do in that game. Like, oh, okay, this is how the game is done. All right, but I think Black Ops 2 is you're gonna have a lot of things to do, and of course there's always the zombies, and that's always fun. I've been a zombie fanatic since World at War, and like their hidden messages and like Easter eggs. I hope they keep the Easter eggs. I'm pretty sure they will. And then that they just announced that the zombies is going to be on Nuketown, which is a really good map for like just getting kills. I'm pretty sure it's going to be really difficult zombies because the map isn't as big, and smaller zombie maps are harder. And yeah, Black Ops 2 is going to be looking really good. Like they're gonna have a more of a spectator mode where you can see what's going on, like play by play, like in sports, or just sports in general. Like they're gonna be like replays, instant replays, and sorts of stuff. Well, that's game. Thanks guys for watching. Final score, I believe it's 30-9, if I'm not mistaken. Like if you like this video, and thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.